Hello and greetings this morning. So, it took me a minute to remember this story time that I'm about to do, and I'm going to name it. It's probably going to be a long title. My baby daddy injured his arm just because he was mad that he couldn't uh, screw around or lay up with my cousin's baby mama. Now, I'm gonna start off by saying this was back in the days when my daughter was, I'm gonna say three or four. He was staying with me on and off. Then, when he got tired of using me for a place to stay, and when he knew that he didn't want to continue to keep whispering sweet nothings in my ear, telling me that me and him are going to get back together and then laying up with me and everything, he decided, because him and my one of my first cousins, a boy, him and my first cousin both worked at the same job at the Bush Airport for this company that had a restaurant inside of the airport that served food. Now, he would come over to my house during the day, but he would go to my cousin's house and spend the night. Now, at this particular time, he was telling me that my cousin was cheating on his girlfriend. Mind you, my cousin's girlfriend lived with him, so therefore there was three grown-ups plus kids that this girl had by my cousin in the apartment. So, um, my baby daddy started staying over there. And he started to tell me that he was snitching on my cousin to the girl, which was my cousin's baby mama slash girlfriend, all of that. And then I said, first off, why would you go back and snitch on him? I'm like, that's his business. You need to stay out of it. He's like, I don't care because that she's a sweet girl. He shouldn't be doing her like that. Then he's gonna say, and me and her are becoming good friends. I'm like, you just lusting at her. I'm not lusting at that young girl. I don't want her. She only 18. Mind you, he was messing around on me when I was pregnant, when we both worked at the airport together, messing around with an 18-year-old orange-haired Mexican chick behind my back. Okay, but anyway, back to the regular schedule program. He was coming back and telling me, "Oh, he says your cousin be making me leave with him when he go to his side chick house, and they be doing it. And while they doing it, his side chick, she be moaning loud. She real loud, just like you is whenever having sex." And I'm like, I didn't ask you to tell me that. I don't want to know that. He's like, I don't care. If you didn't ask, I'm just telling you. So, keep in mind while he's staying with my cousin and my cousin's baby mama, every time my cousin wanted to go and be with the other female, which was the side chick, my cousin would make my baby daddy go with him. He didn't want to leave him there with his baby mama, and I didn't blame him because my baby daddy was kind of like lusting after his baby mama and plotting in his head, and he felt like he was scoring points because he was going back and telling the girl that my cousin was cheating on him. I mean, cheating on the girl. That my cousin was cheating on the girl. So, this was like every weekend because at the time my baby daddy had to work on Saturdays and Sunday too. Every weekend he would make my baby daddy leave with him, and then they would spend the night at the side chick house too, which was crazy. But my baby daddy was mad, and he would come back and tell me I'm getting tired of leaving with him while he go and lay up and cheat on this nice young girl like that. I said, stay out of their business. There's none of your business. And if he is making you go, what you want to stay there with his baby mama for? You like her or something? Now I don't like her, but I just don't feel like he should make me leave just like he don't trust me. I said to myself, he have every right not to trust you. But a month later, um, on the job, my baby daddy came to work the very next day after my cousin made him spend the night with him at the side chick house. And so he calls me. No, he didn't call me. He texted me and told me he got into it at the job, and he put his fist. He punched a hole in the wall at the job, and he ended up breaking his wrist, part of his arm. So I'm like, okay. And then he's like, I might be coming back to stay with you full time because I don't like the way that your cousin be hoeing me and treating me like a kid, making me go with him, and like he don't want to trust me around his baby mama and stuff. But I just rolled my eyes when he said that. Then he came to my house and told me, yeah, your cousin be sitting up there cheating on his baby mama and this chick, and I be hearing him and his side chick doing it and stuff. And then he's like, so I went to work the next day, and my boss pissed me off. So I was mad because I couldn't hit him, so I punched a hole in the wall. And mind you, at the time he's telling me this, he got an arm brace on. He actually fractured his wrist, his wrist, or a part of his arm, and it was crazy. And so I'm like, wow. I didn't put it together then, but I put it together now, thinking back. This My baby daddy was liking on my cousin baby mama. He really thought that he can snake my cousin and get with the baby mama right up under his nose. And I know that my baby daddy is a big hoe. He is a big hoe. And so he wanted my cousin's baby mama. Now, and so he's staying with me full time, asking me to come in the bathroom with him whenever he took a bath in case I needed to help him out the tub. This was when I said once I watched him take a bath and he took my small bath towel and washed in the crack of his behind, which was so gross and disgusting to watch. So I told him after he washed the inside of his butt with my bath towel, I said, "You can have that small towel." He's like, "I don't have cooties or nothing. Why you telling me I can have it just because I washed my butt with it?" I said, "Because I don't want it no more." He's like, "You still lay up with me and stuff, so I don't know why you acting like I have cooties." I'm like I said, I don't want the towel. You can keep it. Keep it to wash your face. So, like I said, I figured out he actually went to work and injured himself, fractured his elbow and wrist because he punched a hole in the wall because he was mad at his boss about something, but he was really mad at my cousin because this was the next day after my cousin made him come with him to spend the night at some chick house. And he probably liked it, my cousin's side chick too. But they went to work from the side chick house. And my baby daddy was mad because he wanted to stay at the house with my cousin's baby mama, but my cousin was not obligated to let him stay at an apartment with his baby mama while he go cheat on her with the side chick. And my cousin didn't owe him nothing. So if my cousin told him he had to leave with him while he go to the side chick house, that's what he had to do. But he was mad because he didn't want to. I don't know how he thought just because he was snitching on my cousin, telling the baby mama that my cousin was cheating on her and stuff, that was going to score points with her, and somehow she was going to end up in bed with him. But it was so crazy. He ended up with his wrist and his elbow fractured for about 2 months. 2 months later, he didn't have the arm brace on his arm anymore, but I had to really nurse him to health. I had to help him, give him his pain medication, and fix his food, cook for him, and all that. It was crazy how I'm sitting up there feeling sorry for him the whole time. He's sitting in my house with his arm brace on. But the truth behind him having the arm brace on was because he wanted to try and snake my cousin and lay up with his baby mama. And he was mad because my cousin never gave him the opportunity to stay at that house by himself. He made my cousin leave with him. And my baby daddy did not like it. But he didn't have no choice but to deal with it. But he didn't stay with my cousin long. He left my cousin's house and my baby daddy started back staying with me, but then he started talking to this chick on the phone. Next thing I knew, he moved in with her. And he totally disrespected me with her too. I already told that story time, but I'm gonna tell it again. But yeah, this dude actually injured his arm, part of his arm and his wrist, because he was mad and he wanted to lay up with my cousin's woman, his baby mama. And it's just, I can't do nothing but shake my head to that situation because that was so stupid. But I'm until I post my next video, until then, y'all stay blessed.